Let's get this party started. Hopefully, maybe, someday. And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG stream with your boy Ranger J 1999 on this TGIF. Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see you guys here on a Friday. Get your greetings in, get your asses in here. You know what to do. I am setting up the chats because we have our homies in Twitch, but we also have our homies in the YouTubes. So make sure that they can be seen. They can. Good. There we go. All right. Welcome to another TGIF edition of the Swgoh GAC stream. We're going to have fun with you guys today. Give you something fun to listen to on your way home. You guys know the deal. First thing I always say is give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and we will get you shouted out and say thank you for being here. You can be watching anything else, but you're watching here, and we appreciate it, so we like to say thank you for being here. Like I am Batman. I'm Batman, literally. Would you like to spell it out for you? I am Bat. So good to have you guys here. Well, are you Batman? Because if you're not doing your homework, it means you're not here. Or you shouldn't be. Don't make me tell Desi on you. So there you go. Batman will be turning 17 tomorrow. Telepathically. That's right. Don't fuck around and find out, Batman. Desi Jingle Snarf will be coming tonight, so I'm going to let her know that you were misbehaving, Batman. You're in big trouble. But he will be turning the big 1-7 tomorrow, so happy birthday, I am Batman. Neo Venom, join us hello. It's fun that I can announce that I've literally built Star Wars Lego. Yeah, you did. You literally built that. Hello, Roar. Yes, happy birthday, my friend. Hi, everybody. Harry Carey here from the Chicago Cubs. We got a young whippersnapper by the name of I am a Batman, literally. I can't even pronounce it. It sounds like some kind of stuff them kids say on the streets. Turning 17 years old. Holy cow. I remember when I was 17. Sorry, I forgot what was I saying. That's right. Happy early birthday. Well, that would be I'm Batman. Yeah. Well, nobody, yes. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, we have to do a very special... Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here from Sesame Street News with the very special birthday shout out to the very lovely wife of that bastard Finity. Yeah, Carmen. Yeah, she's a lovely lady, a doctor, very smart, very intelligent. Don't know what the hell she's doing, Finn, but I guess it's pity. Yeah, pity. She is turning, she just had a birthday and she turned 21. Fantastic, just fantastic. 21 years old. The number's probably higher, but I'm going to go with 21 because I know not to... Well, I'm not saying. So, yes. Yes, you can blame Finn for that. You're turning 17, and it is his fault. He's a son of a bitch, and you can blame him. So, happy birthday to Carmen. Happy birthday to I Am Batman. So, there you go. Neo Venom, you're a goddamn legend. Says next paycheck if the store still has them, I'll be getting Kylo Ren's helmet in the shuttle.
That's right. It's about time you built my head. Next, I want you to work on my APAC. Make it happen, Neo Venom. Show us the power, the dark side.
Make it happen, Captain. So yeah, good to see you guys. You know you love him some Kylo Ren. He dresses in all black and fights crime. Well, maybe Lord Schmader's not available, you know? He's going, you know, you don't know, Batman. You don't know his Lego habit, okay? What we do need to do, we're going to work a little bit here on Disguise Clone Trooper. I got to do, my math is I got to do 2 pulls. So we're going to do a couple pulls here of the Disguise Clone Trooper, then I'll do the event. We'll recap GAC last round, went pretty well, and then we'll get ready to start GAC this round. Well, I have to do the shot thing. I completely forgot. Make Ranger Frank Chili's I don't have the message of the day up. Desi gets cross with me, and I don't like it. Yeah, you know, Angthar, you know, and if you know, you know, you know. If you're part of the know, you know. All right, let's do that. Then we'll pin this here, and then first we're gonna get rid of that ad, and then let me put it over here on YouTube, where our good friend Ren2G, yeah, you know me, is joining us. Happy Friday to you, to Ren2G. Says, happy TGIF, Ranger and Skewer. It's almost time to start the weekend. You're goddamn right. Mandalorian Martin, oh goody, he's brought the shield modulator with him from Mandalore. Says, almost unlocked Darth Revan. Oh my sweet Jesus. I don't know if you know this. Let me just go full cam here for a second. But I need to turn this way. There you go. Glimpse of the boy back there. You're fulfilling your death. Isn't that? Oh, good. I've kept my end of the bargain. Batman says, for my birthday, I want $1 million, please, Ranger. How about a swift kick in the ass? How about that? Because you're not getting $1 million before I get $1 million. So, sorry. I don't know how your wife put us up with that, Neo Venom. What a lovely lady to put up with your nonsense. Don't spend 6 hours just doing Malik like I did for the light side. Try 18 hours for gas on Batman. Come talk to me after you've done that. Okay? Thank you. Thanks for playing. 3-minute live, non-stop. Oh. I thought you had kids and wives and... I thought you had a harem or some shit, Neo Venom. Okay. You have a little one, just not with the old ball and chain associated with it. I got you. All right, very nice. Well, the event first came out many years ago when you were still a young lad there on Batman, and I sat there and I fought it over and over again, and eventually we got gas when he first came out. So I didn't say I was smart. I just said that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. All right, we got to do 2 pulls here. Maybe something spectacular will happen, skewers. Maybe I'll get the big money pull that I've never gotten in my life playing this game for almost 10 years. I'm just saying, it could happen. It could happen. And maybe monkeys might fly out my ass, as the great Wayne said from Wayne's World. The kids and I are going to play D&D tomorrow, says Roar, and have to make a new level 12s. Ooh, creamy, delicious. I like that. Yes, we'll be doing D&D tomorrow for everybody as well tomorrow night. We got this stream today. I'll do some Jedi Cat. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how I go with and stuff. I may skip Jedi Academy tomorrow, but I will get D&D in, because if I don't, Ouchie gets cranky. I'm going to try to get as many consistent. We'll do this weekend, next weekend, and the weekend after, but then there's Memorial Day, and no, won't be available. Well, kids, yeah, that's a good sign. You're 6'6", and he's at your shoulder height? Jesus. A fine growing lad there. Holy God. It's a fine boy you got there. He's growing up eating all the meat and potatoes. It's a fine Irish lad there. Very fine lad indeed. And my brother sent me a picture of my niece's graduating college today. I was like, oh, I'm old. His mom is 6 foot. What is it? The Bigfoot family? What the hell is going on over there? Holy giant people, Batman. I'm 5'9.5", and if I met your wife, she would call me or something. Jesus. The mother has power. All right. Okay, we got the music. I'm playing the copyright-free music because we learned that lesson. All right. Let's do some pulls here. All right. I don't know why I put myself through this, but I've never hit above. We got 15 for the first time ever the other day. 1 out of 10,000 feet tall, or 10,000 chances. I was reading the chat and I said foot. That is a very lovely tall woman. Oh, wow, wow. All right, we are going to make the big pull here. Let's just see if we can get something nice. Yes, okay, here we go. We are doing the pulls, yes. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, look. Viewers, a Swgoh. Oh, look! Another Swgoh. Uh-huh. Thanks. Sadness was felt throughout the land. Rose is now on the waifu list. I haven't seen that one. It's on my radar, but I just still trying to get caught up on all my anime. I did all the stuff here and things, and I can tell you, skewers, I rolled mods, and all those mods I collected, and I got, well, not much. So you'll be happy to know that. I'm happy to report that. So there you go. Is that on Crunchyroll Neo Venom? I'll check it out. I probably already have it saved up. Oh, hello, supper from the land of fish and chips. Yes, good supper, boy. Yes, if you'd like to see me drink the nasty Violette or Shoeies, we got plenty of Fosters. I'm drinking some John Daniels and stuff right now. You are more than welcome to donate. Go clink clink. I'll verify. Not that I don't trust you guys, but you know the deal. I don't trust you guys. And then we will rock and roll. But until then, I'm going to do stuff, and we'll go look at previous GAC. Not much to report on. We one shot full cleared, and we also had some good defensive hold. Probably, yeah. Mostly on YouTube, mostly. Yeah, I'm 5'9.5", roughly. Same height. Same. Me and Finn are the same height. See it in the pictures. I did say that. I did say that. So yeah, happy TGIF to everybody. No, not that. I mean, yeah, I'm not that tall. It's a 5'9" person. I know I seem larger than life, but I'm not. Muscly, but not large. A lot of people are taller than me, and I don't care. Like Neo Venom's mother of his child by a few inches. I've never had that problem. I've always been a member of Crunchyroll and anime sites and stuff, so you know, and mangas, things of that nature. So yeah. I was loving anime before it was cool. Yeah, I've got a Crunchyroll subscription, and I live for it. So yeah, I'm not watching something like Andor, Daredevil. I'm watching. Anyway, more stuff on the YouTubes. Angelina, hello. Says, I have a question for you. Do you think you asked that last time, Angelina, and I said yes. I said it would. Angelina really wants my answer on that. I mean, Angelina, here, let me show the cam again. Let me move out of the way here. Look. Of course I think it would make a great Revan. Yeah, you have asked that question, Angelina. It's all good. Yes, I would be over the moon if Keanu Reeves, who knows Kung Fu, I know Kung Fu, played the Lord and Savior himself, Darth Revan. Happy Friday, Angelina. TGIF to you. Hey, I got an Omicron. Yay! And we get some more stuff. Yay! I like stuff. These do I have now? Oh, I didn't. I did get an Omicron. I did. So yeah, we're gonna get. I was looking at. I don't. Get back into the game stuff here. I was looking at this, guys. I mean, I'll have him done Sunday, right? Sunday. And we'll get him to Relic 5. I don't need him higher at the moment. He's going to go to Relic 9, but I don't need to push right now. And God knows we're not even close to. It's all right, Angelina. You don't owe an apology on that. It made me giggle because you asked it last time about Revan and Keanu Reeves, and I was like, oh, I think I went on a 15-minute rant. No apologies needed, Angelina. I see you're as passionate as Darth Revan as I am. I like that about you. Big Ninja says it's Friday, baby. It's all good, Angelina. We're glad to have you here. Happy Friday, my lady. Here's one for you, Angie. Darth Revan and Dungarees, how dare you, sir? Neo Venom says, Rangers in denial. The real Lord and Savior is Darth Jar Jar. Okay, let me find the hang button for Neo Venom here. Looking for it. I'll spare him this time. Hey, you're goddamn right, Big Ninja. Yes, no apologies needed, Angelina. I mean, don't get me on the Darth Revan stuff. I mean, I'll talk about that guy forever. You know, it's funny. You wore that costume when we first started doing our ACS stuff because I just love Revan. But everybody thought I was like Darth Vader. One kid thought I was Chewbacca. I'm like, really? You think Chewie's your answer? Okay. I mean, they're 4 or 5-year-old kids. You know. Sopper, I told you, man. Andor, this last arc is just 10 out of 10. It's some of the greatest Star Wars I've ever seen. It's unbelievable. I know we still got 10, 11, 12 leading into, of course, Rogue One, and I'm over the moon with Andor. Not everybody's cup of tea, fine, but more yumminess for me. I mean, I can watch it over and over again. I actually went back and rewatched it and was just, again, blown away, and I just picked up on even more smaller details. No spoilers here. We'll eventually talk about it once everybody's had a chance to watch it and view it and stuff. You never heard of him until I played Swgoh? Oh yeah, he's a major character in the mythos of Star Wars. Big time character. I mean, the Old Republic for about, I'd say, 2,000 years from the start of Ula Queldroma and Exar Kun, all the way through to, let's say 3,000 years, up into Darth Bane's origins. You know, there's a lot of Sith that pop up and stuff. Big time names of, characters and stuff. The Hyperspace War, the Mandalorian War, the Jedi Civil War, just down and Revan was in the middle of a lot of that shit. Revan was unreal. If you go back and just watch some lore videos on Revan, he's my favorite character. I should say he's my favorite male character. We all know I have a thing for Katie Sackhoff. I am part of the 2%. Yeah, I went to Neo Venom. Okay. We don't have anything to do with fleet. Green Arena. So, last round, our defense did very, very well. We'll show the... no, that's not what I want to look at. Entor. Previous one. We did win, and again, our defense did very well. That's not what I want to hit. Review. Please click what I click. Front line. Holds. Yeah, this is working out really well for us, and having all the pieces for offense is going very well. So, new defensive strategy, new mindset. So yeah, it's going very well. And you guys want to know a cool fact? In Star Wars: The Old Republic, of course, you guys know Bastila, Shan, and Revan have a kid, and that kid becomes not only the Satil Shan, the ancestor of Bastila and Revan, who becomes the great Jedi Master, the Grand Master of the Jedi Order and the Old Republic. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so the thing that really set Revan off and got him on a dark path is they went to a planet that had been genocide by of course, the Mandalorians are murdering everybody. Under Mandalore the Ultimate, and what had happened is when they got there, they actually had a force vision of the massacre, and they saw that this one female Mandalorian had tried to stop the atrocity that was happening, saying, hey, these aren't warriors, these are civilians, and she stood up for them and she got killed. And Revan, in honor of that, and because of the massacre that took place, as a symbol, put on that mask. The mask that you see Revan is actually a Mandalorian helmet, and refused to take off the helmet until he had actually defeated the Mandalorians. And I don't mean, and by defeat I mean wipe out of existence. Smingen! What's going on, buddy? It says Eden Ranger, lost my round of GSC to Starkiller, failing on Ray, JTR BB-18. Really? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Shmigan. Well, you get him next time, right, buddy? Yeah, our defense did very well last time. We got a new strategy we're using, so yeah. Speaking of failing, Shmigan, you just missed me try to get a big hit of Disguised Clone Trooper, and that didn't go very well, so... And I got a bunch of mods today, and they all failed horribly too. So I'm batting for whatever, right? So I'm feeling your pain, buddy. So we'll see here in about 35, 40 minutes. We'll get our GSC started. Until then, we're just chilling out, and I'm drinking some John Daniels and hanging out with you guys. Wishing you all a happy TGIF. They were two Swevens, Smeagol. I mean, I'm cursed with Swevens, so... I wasn't even trying to be greedy, Smeagol. I was just hoping for, like, maybe 50. I would have taken a 50 or 65, something along those lines. I'm not greedy when it comes to that, but Swevens. Always the goddamn Swevens. Speaking of Swevens, if anybody wants to make me do shots of the nasty stuff, you know where to go. Cheers. I've got a wonderful candle burning right now. I've got a hot cocoa peppermint one. That's just one of my favorite smells. So delicious. You got to have your aromatherapy, guys. You got to do it. A lovely smell just makes everything better. Yeah. I couldn't remember the specifics, Neo Venom, but yeah. But yeah, that's a pretty cool dynamic. All right. So yeah, you guys have my unlimited attention for a little bit here before we start getting into the meat and potatoes. Subs are always appreciated. Thumbs up, subscribe, ask questions. Angelina, you're more than welcome to ask more questions. If you want to ask any more about Darth Revan, please, I will tell you all about our Lord and Savior, Darth Revan. So you have my unlimited attention. Angelina saying she's a friend of ours and a friend of yours. Yep, I went and got my mom and all the ladies the Mother's Day stuff today. I went and got the the stuff and the things. Don't want to say it on stream, but yes, I did that myself. And Roar's in a house full of women, so he's got to make sure he gets that right. Yes, remember, men's and women's. It is Mother's Day here in the U.S. on Sunday, so if you're not near your mom, can't do something for her, at least give her a call. Say, I love you. Let your mom know that she matters. That's really weird, Big Ninja says, I don't know why, but the smell of peppermint makes my stomach upset. Really, peppermint's one of the soothing things for an upset stomach. That's really odd, Big Ninja. Have you been checked for radiation poisoning? If you have gamma radiation, do you turn into a raging monster? These are some questions. I'm just trying to figure out the condition of why the peppermint does that to you. Oh, that's nice, Roar. Yeah, if it's something that has meaning and stuff, that's fine. I always get my mom and her friends, I get flowers and cards and stuff like that. It's just acknowledgement. Hey, love you, Mom. Here you go. That's all my mom and her friends that I do stuff for. That's all they really need. Now on her birthday and Christmas and stuff, I will do what I can. So yeah. That's what WebMD said. Goddamn AI. Well, Big Ninja, let's make these last 37 minutes count, I guess. Anything you want to do in the time we got left here? I guess. If WebMD is saying that, my God. Oh my God. 37 minutes. What do? You need to get him a whammon and lots of booze. Quickly. Christmas is a ginormous big thing here, Rory. You go back in Discord, always posted pictures of the decorations we do at this house. It's like a Sears catalog scene. Candles and leaves and all this shit. It's insane. Ergon Bronson, son of Erathon, says, awesome, something to listen to while I finish mowing the lawn. That's right. RSG Ranger here. Keeping people entertained while they're mowing the lawn since 2016. You're goddamn right. Good to see you, Aragon. I'm drinking some John Daniels, so hopefully after you get your chores done, and make sure you get your chores done, I enjoy a nice beverage. You're at work and you have 37 minutes to live, Big Ninja? You need to, that sucks, dude. Not to worry, Big Ninja. We will be with you every step of the way, buddy. We're going to get through this together on this Friday. You're not going to be alone on Friday. We're going to get you through these last few hours of work, and God damn it, we're going to make your Friday, kick off your weekend well. Yeah, let's, Aragorn says after picking my son from track, maybe. Yeah, let's maybe not partake in any beverages until after that, yeah. Again, I don't want another wife of a Swgoh player to be angry at me for stuff I'd never even done, but I just take the heat anyway. Yes, we must pick the son up from track and then get home, then have a wonderful dinner, Aragon, something delicious, and then you may. Aragon's got a nice setup too. He's got some nice booze there. I was there on the last Friday. I saw it. It was impressive. Oh, I'm not stalling. There's just nothing to literally do. I'm just chilling at the moment. So, where we can do GAC, there's nothing literally to do in the game. So I'm just kind of sitting here jerking off on Going to answer your guys' questions and hang out. We are weird. All of our Christmas decorations are Krampus. Oh my god, of course. That makes a lot of sense, Warrior. Yeah. Christ Mass. Hey! Bomb da bomb da bomb da bomb bomb da bang da bang da bang bum bum. He redeemed the call. Call to you, my friend. Happy TGIF Bombardier. Neo Venom says, I got a question. If it's anything Rule 34 or anything Lego related or anything about your weird ass account, I don't want to hear it, Neo Venom. Anything outside of that, Swgoh related, anything like that, I'm down with it. But if you pop some Rule 34 shit in there, I'm going to time you out, man. Big fan of Neo Venom. He takes it too far sometimes. How do you actually say that? Is it bomber lower? Bomber lower. Bomber, 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 bomber lower. You see Neo Venom's like, damn it. That's right. I know. I'm not going to fall for the old banana in the tailpipe trick there, Neo Venom. Yeah, I actually, I'm not one of those kind of guys, Bomber. I actually have to have the act happen. You know what I'm saying? They have to break the law before me as the king, the lord, the emperor, time somebody out. So, yeah. I've been, yeah, because if I preemptively hang them and they don't do anything, then they get a freebie, then they come back and when I least expect it and do some stupid shit that I can't stop. So, I've learned my lesson, Bomber. You know, one of those things. Like, yeah. One of those things where it's like, meh. Ranger After Dark is in a few hours. Let's see how drunk I get, I guess. When Des is going to be here, she'll have something to say about that. Chaos Gremlin herself, who's still at work. She'll get off work around 5, 6, and then she'll be on her way here. She'll be here to celebrate Mother's Day with my mom and friends and stuff, and I'll be surrounded by nothing but whammons. Just be me and Buddy surrounded by estrogen. Sweet mother of Christ. I must protect Buddy from the whammons. And actually, no, I don't. Never. I take that back. Buddy is a big mama's boy, so screw Buddy. All right. We got YouTube going. We got Twitch going. We're hanging out. We're drinking some fine the bourbon juice. Gotta love it. Delicious and full of vitamins and minerals. So yeah, hanging out, getting ready to do some GAC. So I'm just answering questions. Doing the stuff and things and stuff. Need some of the finest grog tonight too. I do have some. You can see behind me. There's a whole fridge of Fosters waiting for disaster, and of course the Chaos Gremlin herself, Desi Jingle Schnarf, got me the creme de valette. This is the strangest, nastiest shit I've ever drinking, but it's there. So there you go. I mean, I can if you want, Aragon. I mean. Not in a roasty mood. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll be mean to you, Aragorn. Do you need me to kick your ass? Is that what you want? You need some leather in the old pooper. I can make that happen. And only Aragorn, because once I open that floodgate, everybody's gonna want to watch for. Oh, Ra's review. I'm gonna get one too. Like, no, I'm gonna hook up Aragorn. He's mowing the lawn right now. God damn it. It'll make you giggle. What are you waiting for, pussy? Come on, put your ally code in. I'm going to look at your roster. I'm going to laugh at your girly man actions. Come on. Stop bullshitting me. Get in here. Come on, put it in. Put in the code! I don't need the Discord. I got the code right there, brother. Why don't you in my Discord? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Here. DISCORD. Why didn't it do it? Stupid. I'll try it again. Aha! Gaming. No, Bomber. See what you started, Aragon? See what you started? No, I'm just doing Aragon because he's mowing the lawn. Are you mowing the lawn, Bomber? I don't think you are. He's out there in the hot sun, sweating, mowing grass. All right, let's just take a look at what we got here. I'm going to be specifically looking for things to destroy. All right, let's see what you got on your SLKR. Can I ask you something, Aragon, in all seriousness? Do you not like your Kylo Ren to do any kind of damage whatsoever? Hey, it's not my fault you're being... I don't know where you're actually in there, Bomber. I want to say England, but I could be wrong. You could be the German. All the French. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. Oh, good. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Germany. Ah, good. Oh, it's good to see you, the Bomber. Yes, I'm here for your pleasure, but not that kind of pleasure. George Z, what's going on, brother? It says hello there. Hello, George Z. Nah, I hate Datacrons. But what I am going to roast his monkey ass on right here is... all right, Bomber, I'll get you squared away, Bomber. I'll get you squared away. If you put your ally code in, I'll destroy your roster too. I mean, so when your SRKR takes a turn and he hits like a wet noodle, you notice this damage number here? Yeah, he's fast, but what's the point if he can't do any damage? I mean, do you not like Kylo Ren? I mean, do you not like having good, nice things on Kylo Ren? Maybe just buff that damage buff a little bit. Now you've piqued my interest there, Mr. Mower Man. What else can I go after? I always go after Jedi Master Luke's. Let's see what you got on here. All right, God. Nope! He shit the bed on Jedi Master Luke too. Yeah, we can do that Bomber until the JC starts. Great speed, outstanding protection. And then he shit the bed because he has literally no potency on his goddamn Jedi Master Luke. This drives me up the goddamn wall. Please, for the love of God, take this protection, make that potency. Let's get him above 90% or higher on his potency. So when he does his abilities that, you know, do ability block and debuffs and all this stuff, he actually lands those abilities. Okay. Let's see what he's got on Lord Schmader. All right, that looks pretty promising. Actually, Lord Schmader's actually, that's pretty good. Kenobi, I don't need to look at. Ray. Actually, he's pretty good. All right, I've only been able to find 2 GL so far to nut roast him over an open fire. It's hard to roast his C, even though that's low health. He's only relic 7, so it's like, yeah, he's not relic 8, so that's actually pretty good. All right, so your fastest character outside of that is, let's see here. Mara Jade, very nice. Very nice. Banner Sucker, Darth Revan. Drogon. Okay. Bitten Swgoh. Interesting. Okay. Actually, pretty goddamn good job here, Aragon, other than you don't like doing damage with Kylo Ren, and apparently Jedi Master Luke, you don't like him landing any debuffs when he does his E-Flex. But outside of that, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go today, Aragon. I could continue on, and I'm sure I can nitpick the shit out of you, but we'll see if you learn from this. Maybe grow as an individual and Swgoh player. Here, if he's only relic 7. What the hell is this? 9,772 damage? Nah. It should be around the 11K mark there, Bomber. Oh, Bomber wants to open his filthy mouth. Okay, let's go check his nonsense, shall we? You're gonna question me when I'm roasting someone else's stuff? All right, let's look at your stuff, Mr. Man.
Do or do not. There is no try.
He told me to do it. I mean, Aragon, I mean, I don't know why you're saying. He told me to cut him. I did that. All right, let's see what you got going on here. We'll sort this by speed. Let me just take a look at your GLs. Let's look at your Jedi Master Luke. Let's see what you got going on here. That's really impressive protection. And you shit the bed as well. I guess you don't like Luke landing any debuffs. Good job, buddy. You know, when you use Jedi Master Luke, do you just quit automatically when you have this happen here? Okay. Maybe a little bit more potency on him? A little bit more? How about a little bit more potency? Maybe we make E-Flex do something. There you go. Let's look at your SLKR. See, this is what I'm talking. Okay, that's almost 12k damage, 597. Holy shit! Great health. That's the kind of SLKR I like. See, you've redeemed yourself, Bomber. How do you get your Lord Schmader? You're going the protection route like I did. Okay, that's really good. I like the damage on Lord Schmader. Who else can I fuck around and find out with? C 213. Pretty good. No, I mean, I'm trying to roast him, but I mean, that I love seeing this Echo at 383 speed. I mean, come on, that's fantastic. That's so good. That just makes my heart happy, Bomber. You know, all's forgiven, Bomber, on JML, because you took Echo very fast, and I don't hardly see that anymore. I love that. Well, you know, someday you're going to try to use him against, I don't know, Lay and some other things, and you know, and be nice if he ability blocked everybody on his first turn. Hey, Ray Rock, what's going on? I didn't see this. Yeah, I mean, this guy. I mean, Bomber. In all seriousness, 15 million. I'm not going to find much here, but I did find something. I found JML. Shit the bed there. But no, this is when I go speed order, the first thing I look at which characters are fast, and then it's like, yeah, kind of knows what he's doing. Kind of makes it hard to. It kind of makes it hard to go after someone. I gotta really be nitpicky, like with some shit like this. But then I've already seen Bomber stuff. Ray Rock, with his wonderful greeting, says, "Good afternoon, Ranger. Pickle flashers, Wookiee strokers, coffee drinkers, and taco eaters." Yes. I'm going to refresh my drink if you guys don't mind. Little Bobon.
Someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never.
Smeagin, what's up? It says, hopefully starting to see tickets tonight. One relic level with Thrawn. Oh, good. 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 You know, if you make What Else 73 happy there, Ray Rock. Yes. That's Lawn is done from Aragon. Good, good, good. We wouldn't have enough time to roast Big Ninja's roster. He's not throwing his hat in the ring. It's a 15 million account. Great modding. Curious. Since we're in here, Boomer. That's what the damage you got on Malachos. Yeah, same as mine. Barry Schmealer, Relic 9. Same as me. Okay. I'm trying, Skiers, but when the man's got this kind of account, it's gonna be hard to nitpick things. But I did find something, and that's all that matters. Hey, it's pretty fly for Y245. 425 says, "Good afternoon, Ranger. Good afternoon, my friend. Happy TGIF. Big Ninja, let's just say I make bad financial decisions." Oh, we've all been there. I get your Lord's Vader. Just curious. Just want to take a gander here. Protection. We actually got a lot of holds with our Vader this round. I'm thinking protection might be the route, folks. Yeah, that would be SLKR, Aragon, son of Arathon. You're gonna... Speed is important. Health is important. You gotta get some more damage on him, brother. Well, I know, but like, what if you're taking on like I've done it before. I've used JML against other GLs and JMK and things of that nature. It's kind of nice when you have the opening salvo, actually land debuffs. Just throwing that out there is a thing. I am familiar with it. It's just a matter of switching your mods over to. I've heard it. Okay. My philosophy is, okay, fast Ahsoka. The reason why with the high health and stuff is so people can get ahead of her to keep her from doing her thing with Ezra and stuff like that. I am of the opinion I kind of like her being ridiculously buffed. Now the thing with ours too is we have the tank revive going on with her right now. I do see what it is. So instead of defense and health like you see you got on mine right now, the theory of the case is high health, of course, but you're going fast mods and high health. Why? So she does her first move before the other GL goes, so that way you're getting like the party started. You're keeping Ezra and all them doing their stuff, right? So, ow. So yeah. I will do it. I mean, it's kind of like Vader. I don't mind remodding. If something is working and it makes sense, then sure, I'll remod. But I mean, the beefy Ahsoka's actually worked out pretty well for us. So, but I can understand it, right? If you can't reach the certain numbers like I did with like almost, the high defense and crazy health, and you want to get her going faster, so that she pops Ezra, which she always does, and then he does his thing before you can even take a move, and yeah. So the two characters, SLKR needs stuff, and you need to look at your cross on JML. You need to go potency cross. You need to get that potency to 90%. Thank you, please. Good mod would be anything like if you have a speed set that has potency and some protection in the secondary. That would be ideal in speed. I know. I've been trying to hold them off as much as I can, Aragon, but unless you get subs and stuff, I can't really stop it. I can only stop it so many times, and they're going to get you. Acting like we're animals. So slow there. I'm planning on going back to crit damage set for Lord Schmader. I just prefer how that feels on offense. You must do what you feel is right, of course. Tash and Sasha are going full bulk on Lord Vader for defense. Shuts out Malkus pretty well. I mean, you can't. I mean, the thing is too. I mean, we're only seeing a 55% win rate with Seer Malakos. I think what's happening is people are trying to use the counter, but they don't have it like me, the bomb, or somebody. We have like insane damage and relic 8s and are higher on those teams where you need to have that damage hit and survivability with that team. But which way do you go bulk? Do you go, so I'm still waiting to see after all the 3v3 what that equals to, right? Because I went protection heavy and I'm getting holds. I got to see what Druid and Karth and them with going full health on the team does. So I am getting holds with Lord Vader. I think I've had 3 rounds of holds with him. So, and that's with protection. And I went heavy protection on the whole team, which is translating to a shit ton of health. Now I've got insane offense and speed on mine too, but well, not speed, but damage. So yeah. So we'll work it out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been too. So, and I'm in mid Kyber 1. So yeah. So we'll gather the data, but for right now that, and then Ahsoka, I'll think about it. I mean, we could before 5v5 up, maybe I'll switch it up and just test it out for you guys. Would you guys want me to do that? Change Ahsoka to a very fast, very beefy girl. Still keep her beefy. Don't get me wrong, but you want me to make her fast? Yeah, not for 3v3, but for maybe 5v5, I'll do that for you guys. We'll remod her, and then we'll see what happens. I'm more than, you guys know me, I've been the guinea pig for Swgoh for a long time. I don't mind when you guys ask me to put something on defense and stuff. Initially, I'll go through with it, but once I get some data and it's like, it's either working or not working, then I'm going to change it. Yeah, but it's a GL bomber. I mean, if I can do it bomber, you can do it too. That's true. I do like the translation of protection. I just Lord Vader's, changing all that protection to health for all that those guys is pretty awesome. Thoughts on Shan JML Watt on defense? It's an easy team to get around. Roar, don't do it. You're just begging for some easy counters on that. CLS Han Chewie beats that no diff because they will immediately shoot Watt. Watt can't do anything. He can't get tank tech on, and then I mean, why they don't run it anymore. Yeah, it's all health primaries. So we'll look at it for modding for 5v5. If it turns out that Schmader's better with health in 5v5, maybe we do some mod moving around. Make Ahsoka fast. Make her still beefy with health, of course. But of course. Or protection, however I got it right now. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, Sidious Cron, we'll have a field day with that. Have you been, question, have you been using a prot triangle Lord Vader or crit damage? Prot. I'm pretty sure it's prot. But let me make sure I didn't go beat the bed on that. Yeah, it's protection. I went full prod on Vader with like offensive secondaries and stuff like that to get his damage to where it is. I want my Vader to hit hard, and I want him to be a beefy boy because he has to ramp. Until he ramps, he isn't doing much. All right, we'll get into GAC here. Keep the questions coming. Keep the comments coming. Keep everything coming. Just keep coming. Flip it. Happy TGIF to everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We're going to do some GAC and hang out with you guys. No, it's possible. Bomber says, Ranger, do you think they will make Scorch a tank or make Lord Vader into a tank with Scorch abilities? My initial thought is I'm 85% sure they're going to make Scorch a tank. They could do what you said, but yeah. It might come out today. I mean, we just got what's his nuts stuff this week, so I don't know if they're going to wait till next week to announce it, like next Thursday, Friday. Whitefly. It could come out today. But if it does, we'll look at it. If not, then, you know. I don't know, but I mean, there was they will tag a character based off of, you know, what they need for the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much what the character actually was per se. I don't know, we'll wait and see the kit, and then we can kind of nitpick it and go through it, Bomber, and kind of look at it, and you know. We'll see what they've got up their sleeves there at Old Capital Games. We will see what we will see. They could go your route, or they could just make him a tank and all that stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, happy Friday, everybody. Just drinking a little John Daniels. Everybody wants to, you know, I've got the nasty poison behind me. If you want to see me do that, you got to pay for the privilege. So there you go. And everything goes to my Ranger Shui Fund, which is the fund I use for costuming, stuff that I do for charity, things of that nature. So there you go. For children's hospitals, the parades I do in the Mando costume, it's just upkeep and stuff that I use for that. I wish I could say I was using it for hookers and blowing other things, but I'm not. It's all toward the charity stuff. It allows me to buy paint and sandpaper and materials, and then I get to go out and huff paint and sand for hours and do stuff. But it pays off for the kids. That's why I always do this shit. It's always for the kids. Nothing like seeing I do enjoy seeing the kids' faces light up when I'm in the Mando costume. I get such a kick out of it. It makes me happy. It's funny. I was doing a park visit, and I was in this park with these kids, and one kid came running up, and he was just screaming like, "Oh my God!" He's like 8, 9 years old. It's like, "You look amazing. You look just like that guy in Fortnite." I'm like, oh, like, yeah? Is that what I look like? Is that what I look like? I look like the guy from Fortnite? Well, it's for a good cause. It's what I do, man. You know, that's why we've raised all the money that I've raised for the years in charity. And it's what I use. I got such a kick out of that. Yeah, apparently I'm the guy from Fortnite. And then he was like, "I've got that skin. It's so cool." It's like, oh my God. Truly wonderful, the mind of a child. The funniest thing, though, is when I'm in that costume, like I've done parades and all that stuff, right? The kids go bananas. One or two will be a little hesitant, right? And you know, the smaller kids. I've noticed a lot of the women. I'll come up, walking right up to them in that costume, and I've got the voice modulator and everything, and I'll have the tracker out, and I'll scare the shit out of them. They'll be freaking out. I had one lady actually fall over a chair, and everyone was laughing because she was just terrified. And then my buddy who was in the parade, was doing Darth Vader. He came. I said, "You gotta go get her." After I did that, he came up behind her and did Darth Vader with the breathing, and she freaked out again. Do exclamation Discord, Aragon, son of Arathon. Exclamation Discord, and you got, there you go. Bomber's got it. There you go. Then if you go to the MegaCon, you can see all the pictures we took with all the stuff. And then we use MegaCon as a catalyst to get stuff autographed and signed that we will auction off for charity and stuff like that. So that's what the MegaCon stuff is for. But we get our pictures like, you'll see pictures of Ashley, us with Ashley Eckstein and Hayden and Ewan, and me with Moore Morrison, of course, Boba Fett. All kinds of celebrity photos and stuff in there. You are welcome, Aragon, son of Arathon. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff for this year's RSU campaign. We'll have a lot of cool stuff that we'll be auctioning off. That we got stuff from MegaCon that we will be doing. It's gonna be awesome sauce. Ooh, excuse me. A little John Daniels came up and said hello. So yeah. Oh, look at the time, everybody. GAC, shall we take a gander? Shall we take a little peek? You guys want to see a little peek? All right. Let's get dirty. Let's get down and funky. Oh, okay. We have a Ray sighting with. Okay. We have Ahsoka. Where's Ezra? Ezra was with Ahsoka. We are going to be SLKRing that, and we will also do. See, Jabba will do, of course, Dr. Afra, Queen Amidala. I'll do the Trey team. White L 73 will be up my ass if I don't. Killer and Beck. Okay, we'll use Inquisitors there. What do I want to use against Balin? What did we use against Balin last time? Not Sidious. We had another team we're using. Well, welcome, Aragon, son of Erathon. Mary J says, "Oh, hello! Oh, hello, Mary J. Oh, hello. Hey, everybody, look, it's Mary J from Team Rocket. We'll totally blast off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not gay." Yes. Welcome. We're getting ready to do some GAC and just taking a look at the board here. Take a look at that board. It's pretty yummy. Pretty standard stuff, actually. Sidious against the Great Mothers, and we'll throw rocks at Rey, and we're going to Wampa the Grievous team. I'm just looking for my opportunitas to do some single player action for you guys. The pleasure is yours, Mary J. That's right. Pleasure. Pleasure. I know, he loves dad jokes. I hate them. He knows better. And you will get hung by me, Mary J. I will hang you. I have failed you, Mary J. I have failed you. Alright. Got a game plan going here. We can give it a couple more minutes just for a boy, what is some 3 to maybe pop in? Margin Delito. Hello, Margin. Not Margin Poo. Margin Delito. It says hello. Hello there. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready. I'm just laying out my plans, my strategies for what I want to do here in GAC. So we're going to SLKR that. We're going to tray that. We're going to Dr. After that. Anywhere I find Ezra, he's getting the old SRKR push. What else have I been using against fucking Balin? How much of a chance does Wampa have versus Sea Palp and Sidious? What a team. Well, imagine Diletto. I don't know if you know this. I am well acclimated in the anime lore and stuff. And I got lucky, so. Welcome. The Palp and Sidious? Is that all, Smeagol? What cron are we looking at here, Smeagol? Is it a Sidious? Is that it? No, this better not be the, because that would basically make that useless. Let me think about this. He can't link, so C can't get into ultimate. So that's good. If you have really high tenacity, I don't know what that team would do against your Wampa. Really? It's a level 3 turn meter cron, huh? I don't think it'll work. I'm trying to, in my head, think about Wamp against that. I just think there's too many factors there that would make that not viable. Yeah, I think it's Sidious that's going to fuck you up. It's not the other two. It's going to be Sidious on that team that's going to get you. And the damage is going to be pretty awful. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I wouldn't do it, Smeagol. It's tempting, but those three on a team on defense, no, I think there's too many factors there that would fuck you up. Well, if it's your only way, you know what? Give it a shot, Smeagol. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't have good feelings about it, but you never know. You could pull it off. I mean, you do have good tenacity on your Wampa. I would go even more tenacity, please, on on that. Yeah, good Datacron. Majin Delito says, I have a question. I've been feeling stuck because I'm early and at a point where I'm low on credits and training joys. I'm abysmally low on credits at the event. I'm trying to get thrown, but my finger's too weak. Is the hyperdrive bundle worth it for $10? Yes. Majin Buu, the hyperdrive bundle is worth it. The reason you are getting low on credits and training droids is one, you're, early game, but just pick one team and one team only. Do not put any resources into anything you're not working on. I don't care what it is. That will really start helping you accumulate more resources as long as you're focused on just one team, on maybe, I don't care what it is, whatever you're working on. Just those 5 characters at a time, work on them. Don't do anything else. Let your stuff build. But the hyperdrive bundle, $10, so it used to be $100 for what you get for $9.99 is absurd. It's absurd. Good that is. So if you have $10 to spare, Majin, I would definitely get it. Yeah, so you can go for it. Yeah, go for it. If you get it, it's a bonus. I think you might be able to pull it off. You're gonna need some extra tenacity. EP Mar Jade Star Killer versus Lord Vader Thrawn Piet. Thoughts? Yes, you could do that. Depends on who he fractures. That's going to be the problem. Now, if your Mar Jade can go first, and you can get that comes down to speed. If Mar Jade goes first, and you get the stun on Thrawn and keep him from fracturing, I figured you were asking for you, or I think you can get that. Yeah. I don't know what the percentages are. It's kind of 50-50. Yeah, so those characters that now those are characters that'll lead you to Luke. I don't have a problem with that, but again, just make sure, Majin Delito, that if you're not for a specific 5 team that's leading to something, don't use any of your credits or anything on anything else, and you'll start accumulating a little bit more, and you won't be so stressed. But once you get that $9.99 thing, you'll be good. I mean, Chopper. Yeah, you want to start off hitting with Marjay. She should be the fastest. Hopefully, go for Thrawn, stun him. You cannot let him fracture anybody. Even then, it's a little dicey because Piet's going to do his thing on Lord Schmader, so be careful. But yeah, whichever you're working on, that's fine. But just pick what are the 5 you need for the team, which direction you're going. Anything else besides that, don't do anything. You assume that he's getting raid currency right now. They're Big Ninja. Okay, let's see here. Let's do Dr. Afra against Jabba, get the party started. Little scoundrel action. You guys want to see some Dr. Afra versus Juba the Hoot? All right, let me lock it in. I gotta lock it in, folks. I gotta lock it in here. Get that up and ready. Yeah, absolutely, Majin. Finding a good home is important. And so if anybody wants to help Majin find a home, he's over on YouTube. Looking for a home. Have to get some good goodies. All right, we're going to use Dr. Afra versus This Cron, which I wonder if it's thermals. Oh, look, it's thermals. Can't believe it. I'm shocked. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. It's the thermal one. I just remember what I used against Balin, Jabba. Well, just Jabba, the Balin team. We have it. We can use it. We're going to use it there. Alright, so let's start swinging away here. Let's see how this is going to start off. Let's see if we can get some debuffs on Bougie Leia. There we did. That's pretty good. Pretty good there. I like that. Right. Go right after her ass. Good. Can we kill her first? God damn it. We are still flying half a ship. She's still debuffed. That's all right. You're going to kill him? Sure. Here, I get you first. Haha, I win. We must kill the Wookiee. Yeah. Send it. Get that goddamn cursed Santa Tis out of there. Right. Concentrate all full firepower. No, just basic. Just keep whacking him. Give him the old whack. Give him a whack. Let's do that. Get him on them basic train there. Right. That's right. And finish him. Oh, good. Now we're going to beat the shit out of you, Jabba. Jabba, no bots in my ass. Here. Oh, no, Jabba. We're going to keep targeting you, fat luggy. Oh, here, eat this. Oh, here, eat it again. Oh, you don't like that? Well, die. Didn't ask, Jabba. Didn't ask. Ugh. 66. Execute order 66. Oh, very nice, Schmeegan. Got it. Very nice. I know I've been doing this game for 10 years, but I like when my brain works and I actually help somebody. Dinosaur Gaming. Oh, my God. Open the floor. Get on the floor. Everybody loves the dinosaurs. That's just created a new free-to-play 2 account. Why would you do that to yourself, dinosaur? Respect. If I have too many shards for character, you know if the remaining shards when I sense other will be converted? Yes, to shard currency. You'll get all that shard currency mod. Absolutely. Oh, I don't think so on the... I don't think you get the shards from the hyperdrive bundle for that. It just takes anybody that you don't have currently to 85 7 stars. You don't get any extra stuff. That would be overpowered. I know, dinosaur. I just wanted to sing your name and then you know. I don't know how you guys do these multiple accounts. You guys are insane. Well, I ran mine in Grande for a while and I felt vomitous. So, oh, they call him Saul's joining us. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, my friend. Yes. That's a lofty goal there, dinosaur. It'd be interesting to see. Yeah, it does. It's a nice boost because it gets all your characters at 85. But yeah, any character you do have done already, you don't get the extra shards. I had to think about that for a second, but I do remember that was one of the stipulations of that. So unfortunately, you won't get all that extra shard currency to go use in the shard store and buy all that stuff. They were very good about that. Glad to have everybody here. Happy TGIF. We're doing JC. I'm just drinking some John Daniels. Actually, it's been nice. I'm just sipping on some John Daniels. No one's made me drink any nasty shit. It's really been nice. It's been a nice, lovely TGIF. Doing some GAC. I'm hanging out with the homies and homettes. Here are all the skewers. We're doing some GAC. We're kicking that ass. All right, we'll use Trey against Queen Armadillo. Then we'll use Jabba versus Balin. And then we'll use SLKR versus Ahsoka because there's that nasty Ezra right there. Then I'm probably going to Inquisitor that team, because why the hell not? No, I'm not sipping on gin juice. I'm not laid back. My mind's not on my money, and my money's not on my mind there, Ray Rock. Sorry. Just not that kind of Friday kind of guy. Oh, good. Margins debating the 999 Hyperjet bundle pack. You're fulfilling your destiny. Good. Good. I already have within the fourth pack Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, and Count Dooku. Oh, all right, very nice. All right, what do I want to attack now? You know, let's go for Ahsoka. This fight sucks. It sucks. What do I want to hear? For some reason, Tank Revive has just not been coming through for me in the clutch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my Manicon got my Captain Rex Relic 1. Oh, good. Another happy landing. EA Palpatine, is that you? No. No. Imagine, no. I am Ranger J 1999. I don't think you can confuse me with EA Palpatine. Okay, I was doing the voice. It was me. Majin found me out. It was I who allowed Majin to let out to pay the... All right. All right, we're gonna go with this one. Get that good armor penetration going on there. You know what I'm saying? Keep that. It's a little toasty. Not gonna lie, Dinosaur gave me right. It's a little toasty. Yes. So I'm gonna sip. I'm gonna play some GAC. I'm gonna sip on my John Daniels. Said if you want to donate to me to do the nasty shots of the vile Valete over here, or the Fosters in a shoe provided by the lovely Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf, go to the link in the top of the video and I will do that. All right. I'm getting my brain ready for this fight. God damn it. I hate this fight. Oh, Per Reagan says happy Friday, Ranger and Skirus. Say hello, Per Reagan. Good to see you, my friend. Mary J, you're eating Taco Bell and you didn't get me any? You son of a bitch. Enjoy. Ranger, I did something godly. What did you do? In my JC, says Batman. Batman's freaking out. Holy shit. What did you do, Batman? What did you do? Couldn't even his own pin and needles, you son of a bitch. I don't even use Taco Bell sauce. I have my own hot sauce I put on there. Well, yeah. I mean, if you only have mild, go with mild. You're ready to blow your O-ring. Colon blow. He's ready. He's ready. All right. While we talk about O-rings and blowing out your sphincter, let's do it. Well, why don't we do some JC? All right. We're going to poke him. That's fine. Let's do this. Should drop off. All right, we're going to crisscross our heart. That's fine. As long as this son of a bitch is miserable, that's all I care about. Get him. Get him, Kylo Ren. Get him. Get him. Stun him again there, crew, when you get a chance. Oh, he's going to be... Oh, no, we'll just do it again. Fuck right off. Can we get Hugh Yang stun? Oh, that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Who's calling me? Batman, I'm doing the middle of a fight here and you're going bananas. Damn it. I'm trying to kill Ahsoka the White. Well, she's not Ahsoka the White yet, so. Okay, Boss Nast Tuesday is... I killed him with Year 12 sign Niles and Treya. Oh, very nice. You are the one who knocks. Depressed Wampa, you know better. He says, I know dad jokes are banned, but what about mom jokes? How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? Well, if you donate to the Ranger Fund, I'll allow it. Anybody wants to do jokes, you got to bribe me, all right? If I'm going to suffer, I'm going to get paid. That's the way this works, goddammit. If you don't bribe me, then that means you don't respect me. If you don't respect me, you get hung. No sympathy. So, okay, you're annoying. Here, eat this. Here, eat this. She's kind of eating it. Here, eat it again. There, we got rid of her. You are definitely him. I am Batman. You are definitely you're that guy. Roar says, I think I got my GZ plan for once. Sounds like a good plan. I like that, Roar. Aragon says, so I got beer. I'm okay with you just enjoying some nice, tasty beer tonight there, Aragon. You were a trooper last Friday. I'm okay with that. Well, I mean, Batman, I mean, if you took out the Gungans with anything, that makes me proud of you. No, you can't. I'm Batman. Are you trying to get me in trouble here? I'll tell you what, if your mom and dad say it's okay, then I will be more than glad for you to have beer. No, you have to be a little older on Batman. I'm sorry. Actually, I think the drinking age should be 18. If you can go fight for your country, you should be able to drink beer, but what the hell do I know? Not even on your birthday. Now, that's up to your folks. If they want to let you have a beer on your birthday, that's up to them. But that is not something your Unky Ranger is going to even... Majin says, I can't buy right now. Forgot my security code. Okay. Well, I can't help you with that, Majin. That sucks. I'm not legally in any sort of way, yeah. Not even going to tempt fate with that one on Batman. No new way to say what alcohol I consume that defines me. Mm-hmm. Y'all see it here, right? Batman trying to get me in trouble. Don't listen to Mary J. He has brain damage. And he's eating Taco Bell. That's strike two. Not that Taco Bell is not delicious and full of vitamins and minerals and something I enjoy, but yeah, it does dull the senses in the brain matter. And the colon, according to Ray Rock. And he's not wrong. Colon blow. Don't you ooh Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the shit. And it gives you the shits. You did say Taco Ball. Mm-hmm. I got a tasty lakefront IPA. Well, that sounds lovely. Kona Brew and Co. Longbeard and some Nasty Light. Let's try to leave the Nasty Light on the sidelines, shall we? I wish I lived where you lived, Aragon. They sell it here like candy, man. You can keep it on the shelves. And I only drink that nasty shit because, well, people make me. You know, they donate for the shoeies. They make me drink the Valete. They make me drink the shoeies. But I'm lucky right now we don't have any of the psychopaths. Pills, GLD, Dodge, or any of those psychos are not here right now. So I'm in a safe zone right now. Those guys, they don't fuck around. They do not fuck around. Oh, yeah, you can have taco anytime you want. We just celebrate their greatness on Tuesdays only. Yeah, you got to be careful. But when you see them, you know my world is coming to an end at that date and time. Yeah. Ah, hungry like the wolf. Hello, the wolf. What's going on, Betty? Hey, guy. Just doing some GAC. What's going on, Betty? Guys, if you're not following the wolf, I've been saying it for many years now. Why? Nobody talks your ass off and keeps you entertained better than the wolf. He robs from the rich to give to the poor. That's Wolf. Robin Hood is Swgoh. Hey, Majin says some Dorito Locos tacos. I fuck with that. But I mean, Taco Bell once in a blue moon, Big Ninja. Yeah. If GLD's around, I die that night. Depressed Wampa. Are we fucking around here? GLD pops in and I just start. Pee comes out of me, you know. So, but I know he's busy with his Emperor right now, so I don't have to worry. Well, I mean, scribe is scribe. Yeah, it's food, you know. Let's see here. Roar, here's something funny. Sad I have to talk my wife into going and buying me my beer. DI driver's license expired. Roar. Lord. Oops. Whoopsie. Yes, the wolf calls me Ragnar, like Ragnar the Red. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna trade this. We're gonna Jabba this and Inquisitor this. Let's open up the back wall, shall we? It says, hate this fight. I really hate this fight. I really want to use SLKR there, but I'm sorry, not SLKR, but Bane, but what else 73 really wants me using this team, so I gotta listen to my set the count and data keeper. Hate this fight. But no, you'll be happy to know that anytime I do donations, I drink all the donations. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Oh, really overdid the workout today. Feeling it. Sorry, I'm trying to work out the back muscles. Doing a lot of too many pull-ups. Zimaja? Zafaja? Zimaja? Alright. What do I want to go with here? Not a bad one. Kind of like Tank Revive on this one too. I'm just a psycho like that. In case something goes wrong. DMV is closed on my days off. That sucks. You're gonna have to request a day off from Roar and get that squared away, brother. Say, look, I need this day off just for this week, so because I have to go to the stupid DMV. Because they'll give it to you because they're gonna say, "Oh, you got to go to the DMV." You poor bastard. Who's tagging me in Discord? Oh, a friend request. Who is it? Ooh, let's find out. Pending. Don't know who that is, but okay. From Scribe Stream. Okay. I know Andor is fucking incredible right now. If you guys have not been watching Andor, this last 3 arcs, and I told everybody, Mary J can back me up on this. I said even before it came out, I'm like, y'all gonna see this next 3 arcs. If they do it right, is going to be incredible. And my God, it was 10 out of 10. That was some of the best Star Wars I've seen. Oh my God. Don't worry, Aragon, son of Erathon. I will be doing a Andor. I will stream it in Discord for everybody. Yes, I will do that. Yes. Kind of guy I am. Yeah, you don't need a laser sword. It's just a different type. It's just, oh, it's fucking unreal, man. All I gotta say to you, Mary J, is how long have you known? So good. God, it's creamy and full of just deliciousness. I can't express how fucking amazing Andor is. This last arc, Big Ninja, let's just say from episode 7 to 9, you should be on the edge of your street. It's insanity. It's absolutely insane. God, 8 itself is insane. 8 is the best episode. 9 is ridiculous too. 7 does a little bit of setting up, but it starts ramping really quickly. And you're going to get some moments in there. You're just like, holy shit. It's so good, man. I cannot tell you. But that's what I love about Andor. They take the time to build the fucking story and the characters so that when these big moments hit, they fucking cream. And I know people saying, well, the first 6 episodes were kind of slow, but yeah, but it all ties in together. It makes 7, 8, and 9 just, oh God, it's so good. Oh my God, yeah, the Wolf says, yeah, I agree. There's some stuff they could have done there, but a lot of character development and understanding and all this different stuff that's going on that builds up to 7, 8, and 9, which are just, I went back and rewatched it because I was so blown away, and I was just like, oh my God. It's so good, man. I cannot express to you guys how good Andor is. And it's different Star Wars. It may not be for you, and that's all right. More for me. That's all I got to say. All right, let's do this ridiculous fight. I hate this fight. I want to use Bane here, but Case isn't us up here in the back. White 73 wants me doing Treya versus the Queen Amadilla team. Wait, let me look at this. If this is at 2%, I'm not doing that. Nope, it's just 25%. I mean, Kenobi, besides the Vader Kenobi stuff, which I love, the rest of it could... there's people that can say, listen... If someone doesn't like Andor, I don't have a problem with that, to press them off, but honestly, I don't, because it's art, it's subjective. There's no right or wrong answer. There's people that like the Acolyte. I don't shit on them for liking the Acolyte. I hate it. But, you know, I'm not going to deprive someone of their opinion. I can disagree with it, but, yeah, I'm not going to say, no, you can't. You must like this. No. It's just some people, you know, Mary J, people wire differently. You know this. You know, they like what they like. They like what they don't like. You know, so. Bomber, you're from Germany. You've already answered your own question. I mean, I'm a big fan of Ahsoka. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved it. No, I hated Acolyte. So, but yeah. All right, let's do some GAC, shall we? Get a little hot in the chat. Listen, you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. I'm okay with either. All right, let's do this ridiculous fight, shall we? Sadness. Mm-hmm. She did that. Ugh. Let's fight. Yeah. She's in the yeller. I'm waiting for her to do her move. I'm hoping she does it here, damn it. Okay, is she going to... we got it. Okay, let's attack... you. Unless he beats her, we're in trouble. Nope, she's gonna get that shit off, isn't she? I hate this fight. Yeah, do your shit. Queen on them. Oh, we got it! Bye-bye! Got it! Oh, I thought we were screwed there. Yeah, I mean that's one of the things. Yeah, I mean you're right on it, the wolf. But I really like. I mean the stuff with Anakin and Ahsoka, it was so good. So this fight's so squarey. I love me Rosard. Here, Obi-Wan Kenobi, eat 3 sabers. Get out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. It's kind of like, you know, as I said, Obi-Wan. The stuff with Obi-Wan and Vader, those scenes were great. But the rest of it, I'm just sitting there going, oh, God. But yeah. Oh, my God. Georgie says Ahsoka was good. Andor is mid. Alkalize below 0. That's okay. I think Andor is the best Star Wars, period. But I did love me Ahsoka, George. Oh, I loved it. That's all right. They're George Z. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I get it. But I think it's phenomenal. Phenomenal writing, phenomenal acting, phenomenal storytelling. So good. It's so good. And they're doing, and you guys know, they're leading this right into Rogue One and they're just fucking crushing it. And Rogue One's my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. Rogue One's the only Star Wars movie I ever watched where I got emotional. And that's just because I'm a vet, right? And they got it, and I got it, and I was just like, what am I watching? Rogue One got me. Okay. But yeah, if you love the Ahsoka, I love the Ahsoka too. Yeah. If you think of Andor's Myth, that's okay. I know it's the Gilroys, and they're phenomenal. I know someone said they did that, and they said just rewatching Andor into Rogue One said this made Rogue One so much insanely better. It's like, oh, I may do that too. So is season 2 of Andor similar to the last season of Clone Wars, where you were going, why are we seeing this, and then you get the last couple of episodes? Yeah, but it answers so many questions. I can't get into it because it spoils. But it matters. And even though you know certain things, you're just like, God, how did they pull this? What is this? It's so good, man. I mean, the scenes they have, the characters, the reasoning, the methodology, all of it. It's so good, man. I can't rewatch series movies. I can. Love it. Some I can. I'm with you, George Z. Some I'm just like, I don't want to watch that again. But some that I really love, I'll watch it again. Well, I think the world building's been phenomenal. What they did for, oh my God, you can tell that they went big, but you can see why the $300 million was spent. I feel it. That's okay. How you feel it? All right, let's Jabba this. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you girls love those shows. You know, people were kind of shitting on Skeleton. I was like, listen, it's a different Star Wars. It's a kids show. It's a fun action adventure. It's a good show. It's a fun show to get involved with. You watching an X2? Gotcha. That could have been. I did like the world building in that and some of the history and stuff. I really liked that kind of stuff. But I do agree they could have condensed that to Wolf. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Let's do the thermals here. Primary target will be the Shinhati nest because, well, we just have to get her out of there. You do not want to leave Shinhati messing around. Yeah, Skeleton Crew, but it really wasn't meant for kind of like you and me, George. It was meant for a younger audience. It's a great show. I remember talking to a lot of people that had kids, and it's a great introduction to Star Wars. it's a fun show for kids, and it gets you in this kind of the Star Wars theme and stuff like that. I thought it was fun. It was a good Goonies adventure, and I thought it was really fun. Yeah, for me and you, I mean, I just thought it was a good time, and I kind of I saw what they were going for. It wasn't meant for me. It was fun, and I saw what they were going for, and I was like, yeah, it's a good party kind of fun Goonies adventure, and it worked for me. Okay, let's Jabba the Balin team here. Oh, I don't know. Let's go after Shinhati. How about we go after Shinhati? Here, go after Shin. And Shinhati is off the board. Thank Christ. And now we'll go after Marak. Because he's got to go. Yep, eat those. Here, eat some more. And now it's just you, Balin. I love you, buddy, but you got to go. Don't want to do it, but I have to do it. Gotta get you off the board, buddy. All right. Let's just keep it. Yep, keep throwing them thermals. Nope. Just keep throwing them thermals. Young Jedi is where it's at. I mean, everybody loves whatever Star Wars they love. There's no wrong answer, as far as I'm concerned. You love the Star Wars that you love. Whatever Star Wars you love, as long as you love Star Wars and it gets you into Star Wars, that's, for me, that's a win. I'm happy. We all have certain things about Star Wars that we gravitate to. Me, it's Mandalorians and the Sith. You know. But everybody has a different reason for what they love about Star Wars, and that's okie dokie. I think this team needs to be inquisitorious because they're just sitting there staring at me and it's free banners. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. What's the other one? Let's say that. That's for Bane. We're saving that one for Bane. Yeah, Acolyte just lost me. I tried and I watched all of it. The Wolf, I know a lot of us did. It just, God, a horrible show. And it's so sad because I really liked. There were parts of it I liked. I liked Saul, and I liked, you know, there's certain things I liked about it, but there's just the so bad, so bad. But again, if you like the Acolyte, no hate. You love it, I will support you loving it. Nah, I'm going to go with this one. Oh, Jocasta New. Hello there. I'm going to come kill you now with the Inquisitorius team. They've been known to do good stuff here. Here, eat this. I'm gonna say you could counter. What are you doing, Jocasta New? Keep hitting. Smacking. Smack. Okay, she's dead. Now we're gonna get rid of Shrekky T. Shrekky T's gotta go. Countering. She's countering. She's death marked. Just go smack her. Finish her. Finish her. All right, Kelleran, why don't you calm your nuts off there, sir? Let's just do a basic here because I'm going to... Did I get the... I lost a banner. I was trying to see if I could do the heal and time it right, but I didn't. We lost one. All right, so we finished that zone with 552. We lost 3 banners in total on the front zone. That's right. All right, let's see what's in the back. Aha! Ooh, okay. Lord Schmader. We were prepared for this. Oh. Why did they put a Datacron on if you can't get the Datacron? it doesn't work, you have to have the character's relic, right? Okay. All right. Pretty standard, really. Lord Schmader. We're going to lay that. Ray, we're going to throw rocks at. Grievous is going to get the Wampa treatment. Yeah. We're looking good here. Great Mothers is going to get Sidious. There's no Marin there, so... Let's do that now. Who wants to see Darth Sidious do Darth Sidious things? I think it's time for some Darth Schmidious. Where are you, buddy? Let's pull you up. It's your time to shine, man. We need you, Darth Schmidious. Rip Sidious? You're not a true believer in Darth Schmidious there, Mary J? Say it isn't so. We could use that team against them. Yeah, we could. But I want to use that against the Ray team. I know you are, Mary J, but I have to give you shit back. And we got to make up those 3 banners we lost, in the front zone. We're trying to be perfect here. We're not really. And then we'll get rid of Great Mothers, and then we'll womp that other team. Then I'll do... I didn't see a Saw team, so we have DB Fed and Fennec open. That's kind of creamy. Kind of shocking, actually. All right. Duh. This is the Great Mothers. Let them fight. Oh, I've been doomed. Oh no. Here, eat this. Here, eat it again. Oh, a tornado. Shocking. Oh, he fell over. Here, eat this. Interesting. Oh, look! 59 banners. We win. Good. Good. I don't know about the staff cron with Wampa, though. Let me think about that one for a second. Okay, so he'll have some stats on it. I just don't think that... Okay, so it's an FDC, so the stats will stick, but nothing... Okay, makes sense. I was just shocked. I was like, why put a Kron on the team? But that makes total sense. He did die, allegedly, in episode 9. We don't know. Aragon says, my lay was destroying Ahsoka last round for full banners when the buttons vanished. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Let me go back and look at something. Because I knew we did this by... Let me see, make sure. A Grievous team. Did I use one? It was a Grievous Kron. I don't think we can win. Oh, what a comment. Depressed Swamp says, I think you would make a good Empire officer or extra in Star Wars Ranger. You got the vibe down. Thank you. It's high praise. Oh, man. I think you'd make a great evil bastard, Ranger. Stop, guys. Stop it. Mary J. Thin, I would be a great IFB agent for sure. Stop it, guys. No, I wouldn't. Being super serial here, guys. Stop. I have to think about that. Good. Good. I think it's time to throw some rocks. I don't know. Kind of strange like that. Then I'm gonna go take care of that Lord Schmader team. Not that one. Yeah. We want that for Bane. I would last a long time, Mary J. I don't know if you know this, I've actually been trained to do that kind of stuff. I'd probably win that goddamn thing. Depends on who I was up against. I mean, if I had some other guys at my level, right? Then it's kind of even Steven, so yeah. But it was me against a bunch of those kids? Oh my god. That would not be fair. Oh, you're the champion from the District 3. Okay. Low call action. Low call action. I've been out since 2004. Yeah. So I was in for 11 years. Decided I wanted to do other stuff, like be in a band and get my college degree and other things of that nature. So don't get me wrong, loved my time in the military. Went through a lot of crazy shit. Did a lot of crazy shit. I'm gonna go with this cron here. I like it. I like it. All right, let's throw some rocks at this very nice cron here. Should be pretty delicious. No, Aragon, I would not have been in any of the trucks you built. I'm sorry, my friend. Okay. All right. Let's just do this. Okay. I'm gonna throw rocks. Oh my god! I almost got them all into the poo-poo diarrhea. We'll just keep hitting her because. Oh, can I go to one shot here? It's close. Ben has ceased to be. Here, eat this. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Good. Good. Oh, now we can have some fun. All right. What do I want to use against what now? Let's do Leia versus Lord Schmader. I think that's the ticker. Get that off. Let's get that taken care of, gang. We wanna do the right thing here. Make sure we're getting all the things off. Oh, Kondo is here. Not really using Momo, but let me see what else I got. Light side. Armor pen would be kind of. That's a light side chrome with great armor pen. That wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna go with this one. I like it. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Getting ready for your lovely weekend. Make sure you guys are prepared for Mother's Day here in the U.S. Don't be that person that didn't do something for your mama on this Sunday. I wouldn't want in your shoes. Even if it's just calling your mom and saying, I love you. That's all that matters. The great quote from the Crow. Great Brandon Lee. Mother's the name of God, whispered on the names of children everywhere. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. They're children. Yeah, we're just going to focus down Lord Schmader. I got some stats, but we should be out of this. Yes, I've been to California quite a few times. I had to go through the National Training Center quite a couple. NTC, yes, I've been to California a few times. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Concentrate off all power on the Schmader. Burn.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning. I've been floating away.
How dare you?
Free of the dollar that I got in bed. I probably went it away. I'm okay. I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk. I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been stuck in for days.
Why are they going after R2?
Clock as the radio plays.
That's alright, we'll stealth him here in a second.
Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain.
Uh-oh, Apple fell. He fell. He just fell right the hell over. I don't think I can take out Apple. So can we kill it? We can kill it. You killed R2D2. I'm going to leave you open because when she goes in ultimate, we'll take out this potato head. And we'll get him back. Unless he counterattacks and kills him. And then he fell over. Really?
I'm a slave for you.
That's just bad RNG. Beat his ass down from all this health and shit.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my
Yeah, he's ramping. That's fine. Well, there he is. Well, yeah, we got rid of all the sides and stuff. That's all right. We had a boo-boo. All right. We got plenty to clean that up with. Just gonna figure out what I want to clean it up with. Can you see there? Yeah, they get all that bonus and shit, and I did too, but they really went after R2 hard there. I was shocked. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. We're doing GAC. Man, a little bit of a little poo-poo diarrhea there. We can clean up solo Lord Schmader by himself. It is Friday, Nate. What's going on, Nate? 2284. What's up, buddy? We can see the Tuscans. I'm still debating. I don't think I can Wampa Stapcron. I'm pretty sure that's not in the cards. Galaxy here is that GG here. Yeah. And of course, B1. We got options. Bow, Sith Empire beats it. Wampa is on the cards. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this one safe. We're just gonna go and get that. Leia's pretty good. We've been typically using Seer Starkiller Malicos, which I could have done, but I really wanted to take out that Ray. And we've been using Leia against it. It does work. We beat it last round. It just, for some reason, that RNG led to that, so it's fine. It's an easy cleanup on Lord Vader. Ideally, I would have gone Seer Starkiller Malicos on that, but I really wanted to beat the snot out of that Ray for the banners. And Leia does work. You know, it's about the same average as the Seer Malicos team, so yeah. No, it's not. I was looking. It's just not going to work. We're going to gung in this, so let's do that. Well, you got to remember, this is 3v3, so I'm only specifically talking about 3v3. So, yeah. You haven't found Anthony that works in Squad Arena? I haven't found Anthony either. I don't know who he is or where he's from, but that Anthony has been pretty awful. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm going to drink a little bit more John Daniels here to do some Gungan action against this team here. It's going pretty good. Go you and where's Captain Topples? Oh, they got something, General Dada.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are
Yeah, we'll do Gungans here, Big Ninja. We have a lot of big teams left, so it's not like we can't get through this. I was just hoping for the one shot, perfecto. You know. But yeah, this will do fine. Yeah. Oh, Gungans, you make me so happy.
my heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are
Still in DI. Can you get out of that for me, buddy? Well, eventually one of them will take a turn. That'll be fantastic. Okay, it's Grievous. We can go beat his ass now. Get out of here, yous. Get out of here, yous. What do you think yous is? Get out of here. Let's see this. Then I gotta think about what I want to do with my hard pipe hitting teams. Well, we still got to clear Lord Schmader, but other than the Kron, he doesn't have anything else going for him. Should be okay. Some Inquisitors and this and that, but more than enough firepower here to take this out here. Looking good in the neighborhood. So let's clear the north. Yeah. They dropped my vapor. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Good to see everybody in chat. Hope you're enjoying the programming. Having fun. Perfect. All right. Let me see here. Yeah, see this. Okay. I think Fennec DB Fett can handle that. That's not a problem. That's got that Sonicron. Visitors. I don't want to use DB Fett versus Fennec. Yes, yes. We can bang the Inquisitors, that's not a problem. Let's see this, see what this, and then this Kron here. Lots of health, tenacity, crit chance. And then we'll link Mr. Tanky Poo and, of course, Warrior. We don't want Warrior doing any warriory things. We're going to probably lose Watt, but that's okay. We do what we must. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Oh, I don't know. Here, why don't you have this? C. Thank you. Gonna link. Oh, they're going to beat the crap out of you. Yeah. Watt's going to die. We'll make him last as long as we can. I mean, if you want to go after C, be my guest. If I can keep Watt alive somehow, I'll be over the moon. Here, eat that. Alrighty then. Did he have 10 stack?
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
You know if Boba Fett Kron can beat JMK in 3v3? Don't know. That's a good question. Let me find out. If anybody knows in the chat, JMK versus DB Fett Kron and Fennec. Let me see if I see any DB Fets in here. Nope. I'm seeing 15% win rate. Does not look like it's an answer. Sorry, my friend. I don't think that's a good option. Checking it again, but I don't think that's not. Oh. Sorry, my friend. That is not it. All right, keep your greetings coming in. I'm just chilling here doing JC with you guys, drinking some John Daniels, hanging out on a Friday with you wonderful and amazing folks. If you haven't given your greetings, please do. I like to shout out everybody here that comes in. Glad to have you guys here. That's not a very good answer, Big Ninja. I know that may be your best answer, but oh, Lord. I just looked and saw that 15%. I was like, ooh. Let's see. What do I want to use against Dash? I have so many good options. Dash Randar. Let's add. Oh, Vandor. We can bail in that. That looks pretty good. So that's an option. Plus Darth Revan with the Kron. Yeah, that's a good option. Alright. Inquisitorius. What did I say we're going to use against that? The brain fart moment. Bane. We're going to Bane that one. So let's get them off the board first. Let's do Bane here. You know, they can handle the Inquisitor. I'll throw in the sacrificial Sith assassin. We're gonna go with our big Kron here. Where is it? All right. Do a little Bane action here. Cinema got my full clear, but dropped 3 battles, including a Fleet 2013 final score. Hey, sometimes it happens, my friend. Yeah, we're gonna clear everything but Fleet. We'll do Fleet tomorrow on the Jedi Academy and stuff. So, but we're gonna clean up all the ground. Fleets is just ugh. Yucky dot doo. Now remember, when we use Darth Bane, kids, first we suck, then we swipe. You got to remember that. We got to suck, then swipe. Suck. Let's swipe. Suck. Wipe. How would you split Geos with the Pogglekron, running GBA lead and spy with him? I mean, the team... Oh, God. I mean, Poggle, I think, is a leader, right? How would you do that? And you're going to go GBA, probably Spy, and Soldier, and then... that doesn't leave you a lot of good stuff, doesn't it? That would leave Poggle, Sunfat. Let's see, if you have Poggle, so let's see, we want GBA and Poggle. That gives you GBA. I would go Geonosian Spy, yeah. Yeah, because he does that hard pipe hitting damage. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay. We're doing it. We're clearing. We could bail in that. Okay. What did I say I wanted to do against Dash? Oh, we wanted to... yeah, let's... You know what? Let's do something fun here. Save Balin versus... We could Darth Revan that. And then save Balin for this. Yeah, that could be a fun thing to watch happen. You guys have not seen the Darth Revancron, you're in for a treat. This is so fun to watch happen. Bring in our Old Republic homies here. We got, where are they? Mission Zalvaris. We have the Omicron, and we have the level 3. Should be pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, you could do that. New Dooku Poggle. Do a separatist team. Yeah, you could do that. Alright. So what you're going to see happen here, she's going to sacrifice herself, and then she's going to come back, and then we're just going to terrorize this team. It's kind of redonkulous, so... All right. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, she did the thing. Did that. You can go after Numbnuts McGee there. Six. Delicious. All right, we've opened up Fleet. I wonder what we'll see there. I wonder if it's going to be a punishing one. Oh, look. It's a punishing one. Oh, okay. Punishing one this and then Radis. Okay. Hold on, Radis. All right, we got to clean up Lord Schmader. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use to clean up Lord Schmader. These other 3 teams we can handle quite easily. We still have the meats. We still have 2 GLs, Balin, Bo. I mean, my goodness. Just want to know what I want to use. We still have Sith Empire left too, so I mean, yeah. Could use Bo on Vader. It's just Lord Vader, right? Nothing else. Well, let's clean up with Bo. I mean, we want to see the 2%. We've got the team. Why not? I'm okay with this. I'm okay. Anytime you had me at the 2%, bud. You had me at 2%. As soon as you said Bo, I was like, yep, let's go. 1 second. Sorry, my chat was being a little diarrheas. Welcome. Yes, I do like the Bo play here. I think Bo will do just fine. Bo Katan will be fine. All right. What is everybody drinking this Friday? Celebration. It's a celebration, bitches. Let's take us to the Ickes. You want to talk it up with the All Bar Ranger J 1999? Glad you guys are here joining me on a Friday. So how are we doing right now? Star Wars Lurking doing my JC. Were you? We're about to clean up a Lord Schmader. That's the only drop we've had so far. Chips or ships. I'll do this tomorrow during Jedi Academy, but we should be able to easily get through this. Yes. You're a monster. No, you are the monster. We're gonna do a little Bo-Katan action on a solo Lord Schmader there, Bomber. Yes, we have been known to be around there, Bomber. Says, yeah, I'm going after someone from one of them MCs. Mm-hmm. Those old mighty chlorians, huh? Yes. I apologize. There we go. All right. Here we go. Bo, Pass, IG. Let's go do this. Let's go do this work on Get Solution. Clean them up. I love how he has blind on. Yet he still manages to hit. There, eat fire. Alright, they cleaned up that very nicely. Ren2G, yeah, you know me. What is up? Happy Friday, my friend. Says, home and having a glass of Jameson, feeling good. I like that. I've been drinking some John Daniels, my friend. Luckily, I haven't done any of the poo-poo diarrhea, so it's been a nice, lovely evening of just nice, smooth liquor tonight. It's been fantastic. All right, let me look at this BAM team here. I'm pretty sure we can use Balin against that, but let me look at the data. We can GMK cat it because you can. Yeah. Let's see. Inquisitors beat it, but we don't have them. Lord Schmader, sure. Bo beats it. Yeah, Balin beats it. I thought it did. Let's verify that. Let's see. JML can beat it. Sith Empire came, but not very good banners. Ugh. Well, looks like our best bet is JML, Cal, and Hermit Yoda, which I'm okay with. I really thought Balin could do some work on that. I guess because of Hondo, maybe that's not the case. That's fine. I mean, okay. We can JML that, and then we can JMK this or this team, or we can Balin that team, or Sith Empire that team. We got a lot of stuff left in the tank here. Really, Jedi Master Luke, Revan, and really. Let's use a Caliper. We'll go Jedi here. This, and then we have to go first, do our thing, stuff and things. 1 second, be right back. 10 seconds. Quick and efficient. All right. We want to get Son out of there. It's a Sonicron, so that's our priority. Well, Bam wants to be just sitting there like an idiot. I will kill him. Oh, I don't want to use that until I get to him. There we go. Now we can target him and get rid of him no matter what. There we go. It's 7. That worked out well. All right. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. That leaves a Balin and a J&K and a Sith Empire and all kinds of creamy goodness that we still have left in our bag of tricks here. Shame I couldn't use Womp on anything. I really wanted to. Not in the cards. Let me look at this Finn team. What do I want to use against old Finnadoodle here? Really? We can two-man Sith that? That seems outrageous. But I like it. Sidious, full Sith Empire. We can Sith Empire that and then JMK Momo and be done with this. Okay. Because JMK will just... Let me look at Momo. Look at Momo. Mothma. Yeah, JMK. Yeah, it'll win. Yep. So JMK this, and then Sith Empire that. I think we've got a game plan here, folks. So we'll use JMK here against the Momo Luth and Kyle Katarn team, and then we will rock and roll from there. That's all, like kill Luth and that kind of stuff. All right. Sure. Oh. Well, hello there. Brought him back. 57 on the money. Straight cash, homie. Then we go. Now they're saying this is the ticket right here versus that, which I find extraordinary. Let me make sure. I don't know why, but it's 100% with just those two against that, which is insane. It's better than actually having Basil on the team. Is that crazy? What is going on there? We got great mothers we could use. That's insane. I don't know why, but I'm kind of curious as to why that is an actual thing here. I guess. We'll go best one we got. Let's see. Health, tenacity. You get debuffs from targeting Malik. You can usually hit them. It's interesting because I just like wonder why that's so much better than having Basil on the team, right? It's better banners, and it's just like, okay. So we'll go beefy here and let them hit them and do the stuffs. Yeah, it really does. Because as soon as he starts sucking, they're in trouble. Because he's going to suck here in a second. Yep. Wow. That is really insane.
You blundering fool!
I know, Jay. Give me a. I'm working on it. Can we land anything on him? Can we hit her? Dodge. 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 God. Can you suck her dry, please? Thank you. I know, but I was like, I gotta get something here. John Roar on the YouTube says, now you're on the big TV. Thank you, my friend. Yes, good. Oh, our opponent's attacking. Oh, they've seen what's going on. They think they took out Lord Schmidt. You can see what our opponent does. They're going for the Schmidt are attacking. We can sit back for a minute here, relax. All we have left is ships. Much nicer than the phone. I think so, yes. Seeing me and the big screen is actually nicer, yes. Good to have you here. Yeah, I know Malga's base, but he's only here for like 9,000. I was like, oh my god, can I land any of the big stuff there? I really wanted to finish that off there, Bomber. Interesting defense they put. They put 4 jails on defense. Okay, so they get 5. Balin, the Inquisitors. They put a lot down. Yeah, that Lord Vader's one that it was strange RNG. Usually we've been using later there, clean that up. Then I had to 2-shot it. It's not a big. So. Maybe he comes back and bites us in the ass. I don't know. But yeah, we had 1, 2, 3 GLs in the front, 4 total. So yeah, we got 5 GLs. See what happens. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope everyone is doing good. Enjoying your Friday. I'm not gonna make any more. Pick out Lord Schmidt. I'll get a few minutes, see if they are making an attack run on the Death Star here. No. I know they either use SLKR or they used Sear stuff. The good news is that I can use Leviathan versus Executor here. And then we can do Profundity this, and then we can do 3-man. Yeah, you can do. No Jiggity, no doubt, says, hi, no Jiggity. Oh, I'm sorry, just Jiggity. They're just getting jiggy with it. All right, yeah, they just did one attack and then stopped. Power Hun, huh? The old Power Hun, huh? What's my best bet for, let's see. Yeah, it's the normal stuff. You don't really need some fire. They got all 3 reinforcements coming in. No, Jiggity says it's going to bed. Just coming in to say hi. Well, happy Friday, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Glad to have you here. Hope you get lots of rest. About to go take a break myself. I need a wee-wee. They want attack and that's all. Interesting. Alright, I'll clear the fleet. Let me go use the bathroom. Everybody stay put. Give me about 2 minutes. Okay, wash my hands, all that stuff. And then we'll continue on the journey here. So, see you in 2 minutes. Haha, I've returned. Did you miss me? Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. A little beverage in me. Yeah, that's weird. They just did Lord Schmader and said, okay. Mad Max, we don't need another hero. Says a little toasty action on a Friday. I respect it there, Mad Max. Yes. You know, you're not wrong there, Ray Rock. Says it's order 66 from the looks of the scoreboard. You're not wrong. All right. Let's do the stuff and things. I had to pee, George. I had to go use the bathroom. I had to go tinkle. So, yeah. Kyle says I suck this GAC. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. We just have those rounds of GAC where it's just nothing goes right. RNG's against us. I feel you on that. Ugh. I gotta get myself motivated to do fleet. Yuck. Yucky. Rather hang out with you guys and talk shit and talk Swgoh and Star Wars and stuff, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Welcome. All right, let's just get it over with. All right. Either we'll get good RNG or bad RNG. You, and you. Mad Max says, I came home to a crying cat locked in a bedroom. Oh, that's not good. I hope they didn't tear shit up. Hopefully they were just sad. Holy moly. Well, I hope everything's okay there. Alright, so this one just survive. Survive the best we can. Do the best we can with what we got. Meow. Me wow, as Ahsoka Meow would say. I miss having Ahsoka Meow here on the streams. She's so busy with her life and stuff. One of the nicest, loveliest ladies you'll ever meet. Alright, let's do this. Right. It's all RNG. Let's just survive. Hold on to your ass and survive. Yes, we will attack him. Survive. Oh good, we can start dropping these. I should clear. Get that shit off of him. Well, I've got something for you. Fuck off. Ow. We lost the ship, but we won the battle. Yeah. You're gonna go booms. Up. That. Nope. $70 minutes? 69. Hey, it's a one shot, right? We'll take it. And then that's profundity. Although, what is negative versus vanity? Quite good, actually. And then we can do 3 men on this and make up some banners. I kind of like that, actually. I've never done this fight before. I never get to do it, actually. Let's go bounty hunters here. We're gonna go triple attacker. Then you. Let me let's see here. Dinner for 2. Oh, you're right. You're right. Mad Max, we did have dinner for 2 there. The perfect score. Instead of 68, and I owe you one. You had 69. Oh, what a lovely GAC. Nice, quiet Friday. Get to hang out with all you wonderful and amazing folks. No one punished me. Didn't have any crazy subs or hype trains or any shoeies. Kind of digging it. I like the vibe. I like it. Very nice. All right. Let's see here. Now, what is my strategy here? I assume just go up for Outrider immediately. I've not done this fight. I always had this sucker on defense, and I never get a chance to use Executive versus Profanity. Whenever you want. Plenty of time, John Rohrer. What question do you have, my friend? You can ask questions at any time during this stream, buddy. As soon as I see them, and God bless America, I'll get to them. When will then be now? It's don't worry, you get death marked by P1's first turn, basically. Okay, I'll trust you, Smeagol. That looks scary. Can I not? Well, that helps. That doesn't help. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Well, we've got this guy coming in. Do this thing. Take that. Seems wrong. Can't do his thing. And they're dodging everything. Oh. All right. Doubt we'll need more than 3 here. What messed up build can I make in DD that's gonna take so many actions and just annoy the DM? What character level? You said 12, I think you said the other day, John. Anything like fighter level 4 and then another class, say level 8, because you get the extra attack and the bonus and the surge. Like you can do like 3 to 5 attacks, you know. You could do something like a paladin, or you can do like a rogue or something like that, where monks are really good at that. So like 4 levels of fighter, right? You get your class, you're able to do your thing, you get the extra attacks, so you have 3 attacks, and then you get your bonuses and stuff, so you're able to do like multiple attacks, right? So yeah, anything fighter, and then any 4 you want to choose. And if you want to mix those up, you can. I kind of prefer like 2 classes myself. Rogues are really annoying because it's like you get your first attack, sneak attack, but then you've done warrior, so you get extra attacks as well. But rogues don't hit as hard on the second and after the first one, so like paladins and rangers can be really annoying with that. So can certain other classes. So yeah. right. We get some calls and assist. Apparently not. Okay, that was better. Oh, that sucks. Can I get more than one call and assist? Asking for a friend. Oh, come on. Say, what the hell?
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm.
All right. 77. So we got some banners back there on the fleets. That was pretty nice for a score of 2053. So lost. The only fight we got banner loss was right here with Lord Schmader. There's something funky went on with the Leia team, and that's okay. Gotta do Fleet Arena, don't I? In my stuff here. We gotta do the raid tomorrow. Yuck. Ugh. So not bad. 2053, one drop. We'll see how our new defense, which has been doing pretty well, holds up here. They've done one attack. They haven't done anything since then. They just did the one attack and they haven't done anything since. Probably waiting to see what I would do, but yeah. We'll see how everything plays out. It was unfortunate. Those 20 banners that we lost basically with the Leia versus Smater fight kind of sucks because that would have put us basically around 2070 range. So not bad. Still happy with what we did there. So 72, 73 average on fleet. That worked out pretty well. So not too schwabbity at all. All right. What's on your mind, skewers? It's Friday. We're hanging out. I'll go a little bit longer here. I've got some stuff and things and things and stuff to do. Things and stuff and stuff and things. We've done our GC. I did some different stuff today to help the homies out in fleet. So let's do this. Do the battle here. So we'll go for a little while longer here. We'll go raid somebody, who is streaming right now. Got a few people. Show some love here in a little bit. We'll show the stuff and things. Saying that, I don't know. I know you're thinking, Ranger, didn't you just do fleets? I know, but I need my crystals. Aye. Owie. Bomb, bada bomb, bada bomb, 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 bomb. And then we bring in you. Then we win. Hit him in the head. Perfect. Kill him. Wipe him off the map. Good. Good. Turn on. Auto. Another day, another dollar in fleet. Well, you need to get your crystals, so you gotta climb as high as you can. We'll check mod depression here after this to see if there's any good mods or anything I can roll, see if there's any stuff from the Illuminati. I thought that Leia versus Schmader fight should have been some Illuminati stuff, but I can't confirm that. Let us go look in the stores real quick. Flip time. Let's see mods. First mod, no. Second, hey. Well, skewers, I can say that those are really heartbreaking mods. None of them of those gold had any speed whatsoever. They didn't even try to tempt me. They're not even trying anymore. I mean, CG's not even trying to get my attention. Across. Let me get some cash here. Got a bit of cash. Going to be hitting the new conquest next week, so that'll be fun. Let me see. Good enough. Episode. Nope. Featured. Let's get there. Not even the arrow. I don't need arrows. I got arrows out the yin. Yeah. All right. Curious. Our Hun did one attack and then hasn't done anything since. We will see what happens. Ren GG says my fleet Discord is very good. Never have to climb very far. It's nice. Yeah, we do a pretty good job. I mean, I'm in a very old shard, so there's quite a lot of active participants. 80% of us work together. There's about 20% that are just, they don't care. They just snipe and do that stuff. So we work together to, you know, get them out of the way. And then, you know, like I had to move today because just the way I fell and the way they were positioned is like, hey, can you move? Like, yeah, I got you. I got you. So got out of the way so that they could do their thing. So pretty nice. Always good to be cooperative and work together. We all want to get our crystals. There's no need to fight over them. And looking at my payout time, which is in an hour, we'll take number one here in a few minutes. If I see those guys up top, I've only got one left now from the day. I used to have like 4 guys, and I would rotate with those guys 1, 2, 3, 4, but 2 quit, so it's just me and I think one other guy. Mr. Bergman, yeah. So, but yeah, GC went well. I mean, other than the Lord Schmader fight, but we'll see how it plays out. Hey, if they clear, they clear, you know. We win, we win. If we don't, then we'll just keep rocking and rolling. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy we one-shot everything besides Lord Schmader. That was just weird. I think instead of next time doing R2's fire in the opening, I'm going to do his stealth ability. Just make sure we're constantly stealth so that all that initial pain goes to him no matter what. So somehow he got open, and I thought that he would stay stealth, but he got unstealth. They got after him, and then it got a little weird. So it is what it is. They got a 66 on Lord Vader, which makes me think they use Seer Star Killer. They use some big stuff there. Sure. So, go it all. Hey, props to our opponent that put 4 GLs down, so not too shabby. Gives him 5, but they put a lot of other stuff that I was surprised to see. Balin and Inquisitors and some other things. I was like, interesting. But our opponent is active. They have made an attack. All right. So, outside of that, if you have any questions, feel free. If you want to see me drink the grog before I eventually get out of here, you're more than welcome on a Friday. You can make me do shoeies, or you can make me drink the Violette. You're more than welcome. Just make sure you go clink clink if you hit the link, as our good friend the Wolf would say. But outside of that, we're just chilling. So yeah, enjoying a little John Daniels and Coca-Cola. Yeah, he's all doing Swgoh right now. Okay, Calvin, of course. David Deaver, Trevor, Swains. Oh, so's DH Deathhelm. Oh, very nice. Very nice selection of great content creators. Yeah, anything GAC questions, things of that nature, feel free to get those in, and we will get those answered to the best of our abilities. Just doing some math in my head. Yeah, whatever's on your mind, feel free to get it in. I'm hanging out with you guys on Friday, whether you're on your way home, you're home, you've been home. It is the weekend. We got to celebrate. The lovely Desi Jingles Schnarf will be joining me this weekend. It's Mother's Day here in the U.S., so that'll be a lot of fun. I don't know what my mom's doing. She's upstairs cooking something pretty cool. All right. Arthur's pretty standard. Great Mothers. The Lord Vader Inquisitors. 4 GLs plus 2 top teams. Versus pretty standard, really. Facts of my life are inconsequential. And other than taking out Lord Vader. Would have liked that Vader team to work out and put a little bit more pressure on him. Just got the ticket unlocked for C and sent some to see his event. The first 2 tours have been a breeze so far. Yeah, C's event and should be fun. Congratulations, Smeagol. Congratulations, my friend. Good. All right, we'll go a little while longer here on a Friday. Again, keeping you guys company for a little bit while longer. It would be great if we could get a little raid info soon. Not expecting everything, just something. We'll probably get something here by the end of the month. The raid was not coming out till we know earliest July. So the fact that we haven't gotten any raid information, it's not surprising to me. End of May into June, we'll start getting pieces of information on that. Especially as we start wrapping up, because we're about to finish up clones. We'll get Scorched in a couple weeks. And the clone portion of the of this will be done, and then we've got one more round of this era with the 2 Vanguard Jedi coming in. And so as that starts wrapping up, we'll start getting closer to getting more information on the. It would be nice if we got something sooner, but it's okay. I mean, it's not unexpected. You know, CG's only going to put out stuff when they want to put out stuff and they feel comfortable with it. So, I mean, I've been dealing with them the way they do stuff for 10 years, so it's totally understandable. And I'm of the mindset I'd rather it be August or September. As I've said to CG, I would rather you get it right. No, but the least amount of bugs, make a good product. I'll wait. I'll be more than happy. Yes, let's not go in with an unmodded Vader, Schmegan. And you almost won. Yeah, let's try putting some mods on him. That would make that event a little bit easier for you, bud. Unless you like punishment. I mean, if you want to go in there and, you know, get stomped, I mean, you feel free to do you, brother. Yeah, we'll eventually get some stuff as we start wrapping up this era, this episodes and stuff. We'll start getting some raid information. So just be patient. Just be patient. I know it's easier said than done, but it's been like that with all the raids and stuff. So I'm more curious to see what they're going to do with this pirate stuff. I mean, we got SM33 as a new conquest character, but I don't expect anything to start rolling out of that till the second conquest on him. With characters and errors and stuff, that they're going to do anything with pirates besides SM33, so it'll be interesting to see what they're going to do with that. What other characters they might bring from Skeleton Crew into the game, if they are going to go a pirate route. A pirate's life for me, yarr! A little bit, yeah, if you use SOKara mods there, yeah. But once you get through all that stuff, then you can put it back, Smeagol, and you'll be good to go, my friend. Working on getting your Galactic Legends Lieutenant. All right. Check some. Welcome. But yeah, you guys have my undivided attention. I'll go for another 10 minutes here, then I'll raid you guys over to somebody, Calvin, or Calvin's probably going to be wrapping up his stream. We probably hit Rabid Beaver. I do like me some Rabid Beaver. Nothing like a little Rabid Beaver in your life to make your life feel consequential. John Rohr says, I think. That's right. You do think, and therefore you is. Found what I'm playing. I'm curious to see what John's going to write next. I think I found what I play. Okay. I want to know what this is now. You've piqued my interest. John Wick. That's right. The answer we were looking for, kids, was John Wick. Yes. Ren2G says, I hope the next era has only 5 marquee. Give us 2 weeks off of gearing and relicking something new and work on the new raid teams as my guild wants to have the 465 box day 1. Good luck. I mean, I will be heavily invested in the raid. We're going to take all of at least the clones and Tarkin and stuff to 9 and have that team up and running. The Vanguard stuff may take up to 9 as well, but that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be taking up anything else besides those 2 guys, those 2 teams up. I'd like to work on other things other than raid shit. So we'll see. So where my guilds on that. We will have the 1 team though, with the relics, probably 2 relic 9s and stuff like that. So yeah, it would be nice to get a little break, right? To have that 2 week off where we don't have a marquee and a new character and going through all the stuff. But we'll see. Health, and more health. Lots of health. All you need is health. All you need is love, as the Beatles said. But in this specific moment, Shmigan, we want health. Health on the primaries of every single mod. Get health in the secondaries as a bonus, and speed's bonus too, but health. You want a healthy C, so he can do his things. Yeah, I don't see it. Drexby, good to see you here on a Friday. Happy Friday. TGIF says, we know there won't be a breakthrough, right? Last Clone Trooper, then the last two Vanguard, then Pirates. That's what it's looking like. So I don't know. I don't think we're getting any kind of break anytime soon. We'll see. Let's get through the merry month of May and into June. And then once we're getting closer to the Vanguard stuff, we're going to start getting announcements on what, if anything, they're doing with Pirates, which you feel like they're going to be doing something because Conquest character is SM33. Okay, so what else are we doing? What are we going for? A legendary? Seems like this next quarter would be a legendary of some sort. Sure. That being said, maybe Jude Law's character from the show doesn't get me really tingly or excited for the up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Skeleton Crew, but I don't want to invest a bunch of stuff into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what they've got on the horizon. That's kind of what it feels like, Drex. So I don't know. Let's take a quick look at GSC. If anything else has changed. No, I'm just in the one battle. Okay. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Keep your questions coming in, comments, anything about GAC, the game, anything like that. Feel free. You have my undivided attention for a little while longer, then we'll wrap up this festivitas. Hope you guys have a wonderful, happy weekend, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll do some streaming tomorrow as well. Probably skip Jedi Academy. We'll do D&D tomorrow. Actually, sleep in on a Saturday. It's a nice one that. Not a lot going on. And then Sunday's Mother's Day, so definitely will not be streaming that day. Got to make sure do the mother activitas. But yeah, any questions you guys have, GAC related, Swgoh related, anything related, just feel free to pop those in. I'm here for you. I'm going to go do a fleet battle so I get numero uno. Get them crystals. I'm gonna need them, goddammit. And then I'll finish off Disguised Clone Trooper probably Sunday. I'll pop into his Relic 5 is what I'm gonna probably go with. And then we got the Era battles coming back, so I'm gonna be interested to see. The only one I have in 3-star is the tier 4. I'm hoping Disguised Clone Trooper makes a difference in that fight. I'm hopeful. Hope being the big word there. We'll see how that plays out. If I'm going to be yelling and screaming and cursing the name of CG again like I did last time. So many hundreds of attempts on that to get even 5 and 6 at 3 stars. God, that was horrible. I know, it's boring. Yeah. But these are the things that we have to do, like mods and other things that we have to participate in so we can get the good stuff, keep our stuff coming in so that we can do other things. All right. And Wait. Shoot him, drop bombs, happy days. Do that thing, fire at me. Howie, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'll recap GAC here in a second for you. We just got done with it. I just gotta get this fleet in so I get my crystals. Crystals. Crystal. How's it going, Allie? Good to have you here. Stanimal over on Twitch. Holy God, look out. He's found the other channel. All right, Stanimal, thank you for joining me on Twitch. My friend says thank you for streaming with us, leaving to eat and do my fleet climb. I respect it, my friend. Hope everything goes well to get the crystals. Stanimal, join us on Twitch. Well, I'm acting like we're Stanimals. So yeah, everything was one shot. We didn't really have any problems. Fleet went well. It just we had something strange happen on the Lord Vader. I've been using Leia on him, and it was going well, but somehow R2 popped up and they got him, and then I took out their sides with Leia and Drogon, but then Vader just concentrated on Drogon, and then I just couldn't kill him. So I had to do a 2-shot on Vader. Everything else was, 56, 57, 1-shots on everything, on all the teams. No difficulty really. We used SLKR on Ahsoka because, well, Ezra was there. And then Jabba, we used Dr. Aphra, we used Treya here, Balin we Jabba, we used Inquisitors. Everything was fine. We just got that Lord Vader, and then I'm like, okay, it's the same thing I've been doing the last few rounds, just clear of Schmader with Leia, and we had the Kron and everything. It just didn't go well. So, I mean, one drop. Now, they did attack us on Lord Schmader. Took that out and have not done anything since, so kind of curious on that's going on there. So maybe they're waiting to see what I was doing. So yeah. So overall, pretty good. Happy TGIF, Allie, my friend. Good to see you. And that's impressive. 2071. Very good. Yeah, that cost us 20 banners. I hope that doesn't come back and bite us in the ass. We're in the age of efficiency. Christ. But yeah, I mean, outside of the Vader one, I mean, yeah, which kind of took me by surprise because I was like, wait a minute. I kind of know what I did. I need to do differently on the turn order and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, everything else went beautifully. 56, 57s. We had Sidious we used on Great Mothers, got 59. We used C, got, big banners, and did some solos and stuff. Didn't really find a team. We didn't use all our stuff. We had a lot of stuff left over. But in the end, doesn't really matter. I mean, the Lord Vader was easy cleanup because by that time I had stuff left over. I had Bolet sitting there, and I was like, okay, let's go Bolet. Someone said 2%. I'm like, shit, say less. You said 2, and then I just assumed percent, and then just went in there and destroyed him in like 30 seconds with Bo. But yeah, outside of that, everything went just like it has been. So the age of efficiency is upon us in 3v3. So we'll see what happens. More attacks. They just did the one and said, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just chilling out on a Friday, hanging out with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I've been drinking some John Daniels. Luckily, none of the psychopaths showed up, and I didn't get hit with shoeies or Violette or any of that other nonsense. Everyone was chill. We went through each fight, had a good fight, went over each team, and had fun, and that's all that matters. I know some people are still at work, so I'm going a little while longer here just to keep everybody entertained before I go raid somebody. So yes, And if you are drinking a nice beverage, like I know a lot of you are, then feel free to put that beverage in the chat. I'll see what you guys have been drinking. I'm just drinking a little John Daniels Coke. I'm just chilling. Put on a little juice. Just hanging out with you wonderful people. Answering any Swgoh GAC questions, which we've had a lot of tonight. And I know Threes is a special, different kind of animal. Not a stanimal animal. But yeah. When we kind of figure out certain metas and stuff, especially in the last round of Threes, we've kind of have a pretty damn good idea of what we're using. But then even then, crons come into play, and then RNG can be weird. Weird shit can happen in RNG that you just don't expect. Dodges when you least expect them, things of that nature. Especially in fleets. Fleets is a crapshoot. We did pretty well in fleets. We averaged like 72 banners. So not too schwabbity at all. I fuck with it. It went well. So we'll see. We win. If we don't, we don't. So. I cannot predict the future. If I could, boy, I'd be making everybody a lot of money right now, including myself. But yeah, open up to any final calls and questions, stuff like that. If not, I'm going to send you guys over to another stream, and then I'm going to wait for the lovely Desi Jingle Snarfy Snarf go up, and we're going to have a wonderful weekend with my family and stuff and friends and do Mother's Day activities and stuff. There's 104% on a mod set for CSUN, okay with 87 speed. On a mod? 104 what? Yeah, the thing with C is like, here, let me bring up my modding on this Megan. He just unlocked C, folks, so. It's just health primaries. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, would I love some more speed on him? Sure, and I'll go back and eventually one day do it. But for me, it was mainly health. You know, health in the secondaries on the diamond, health in the secondaries on the, you know, double health here on the this, health primary on the there. So yeah. All right, RenTG says, have a great night, Ranger. Have a wonderful weekend, RenTG. I know you're a hardworking guy. You deserve your rest. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend. Yes. Trying to translate what Schmegan said. As long as you get health on him, I wouldn't worry about his speed too much. As long as he's, you know, he's a GL, so he'll be somewhat fast. But you can see, I don't even worry about speed on that 483. So I'd like to go back in eventually, get those redone and have like you know, faster speeds on it, you know, and do some slicing. But it's not that important for me right now, especially with all the new characters and things we've been working on, with all the new GLs and all the Relic 9s I've been doing. So much more interested in getting Ezra squared away on his mods and get him to about 340, 350 speed with the health that we have on. Keeping him beefy and fast. Yeah, I mean, just health primaries on the square and the diamond. If you can get health in the secondary, then that's ideally what you want, Smeagol. The other stats, whatever you can get, any speed you can get, great. If not, then as long as he's really beefy with the health, that's all that matters. All right. No, right? We'll see. I mean, all we can do is just fight our battles there, Ali. You know, I mean, hope RNG is kind to us, and you know, it sucks when you score 2071 and you're sitting there sweating going, I wonder if I'm going to win, because you're looking at what your opponent has and stuff like, God almighty. So yeah, I totally understand it, man. It's the age we live in with 3v3. All right, I don't see any other pressing questions or concerns, so I'm going to get you over to... let's get you over to Rabid Beaver. I said his name first, so we'll go raid Rabid Beaver. Yeah, if they kept... Yeah. Rabid _ Beaver _ What a name. All right, let's go have fun over there. Everybody on YouTube, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll get you over to Rabid Beaver. If you don't see the raid, then refresh your browser. Jump in there. Go give him some love. Good friend, Rabid Beaver. I'll take things. Ranger Rage for 400 Trebek. So everyone have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some D&D. If you need to do anything, join our Discord. You're more than welcome to reach out to me anytime for any questions, stuff you may have. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your night. And salute. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Peace out.